Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They're going to run it. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Wade. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Get some space around the 30. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Rayner. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
He's going to try to return the punt. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the same runner's got it again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Offense makes their way on the field. On the ground, it's Montgomery. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To the air, it's Rayner. Off target and incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Wideouts now clustered. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that gain brings the ball all the way to the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. It's Brown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Jackson. Nice grab. It's Richardson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
First down and 10 now. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Has a path to the end zone.
That's just split-second decision-making that's necessary for the quarterback when running the option. He does a nice job of seeing the defender, brings him in, and then pitches it out to the back. The back takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Passes the 40. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the run, it's Montgomery. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Rayner. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. To the air. It's Rayner. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down. Looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The offense looking to start the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. They can't get him to the ground. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense with some pre-snap motion, trying to run it. It's Brown. stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down here for this offense. Give it to the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Handoff to the single back. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care.
A deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Choosing to return the punt. One more play before they head to the locker room. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Makes a nice move there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
So one play moves the ball to the 41, another first down. Trying to find room. It's Warren. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Rayner. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
In the clear at the 25.
Now this defense is so caught up with all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Breaks an open space. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Hands off to the left. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. The back's got it. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. A heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Dropping back. It's Rayner. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. ready to start this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's got room to run. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The back's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's O'Brien. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. It's O'Brien. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Here comes a handoff. He gets loose. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. On the ground, it's Fletcher.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
At the 13. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll run it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Same tailback, another carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get there? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut into this lead. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And there's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. 1st and goal for the offense. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back. That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Montgomery. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense set to take over here. Pounding away with the run game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort when the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back into the process.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Pressure is coming. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Trap again in the pocket.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made over the middle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.